This is a video review of the NeoPro Onyx Bib shorts. I'm going to tell you why I've chosen them, some of the unique features of the product, and what they're like to ride in. Right now, we are in a cost of living crisis. Bikes and bike gear cost a fortune, and something's got to give. I love my fancy Italian cycling brands as much as any other cyclist. Castelli, Santini, Bergamo. We all know these brands, they've been around for years and we see other cyclists wearing them. Are they actually made in Italy? Well, in this case, yes they are. However, two things have happened recently that have made me open my eyes to other options. Firstly, everything is so damn expensive. It really pains me to see cycling gear advertised for crazy money and sometimes on sale for slightly less crazy money if you happen to be a match for the weird colour and size combo that they've got left in their warehouse's cold product. Secondly, I've started to see a lot of other cyclists, both in my training group and generally out on the road here in Adelaide, Australia, home of the Tour Down Under, sporting a new brand of cycling clothing. I'm talking about NeoPro, based in Queensland, Australia. I don't need any more jerseys. 80% of the time I ride in my club jersey, and the remaining occasions I've got plenty of other jerseys to choose from. But my favourite set of bib shorts are definitely getting a little bit long in the tooth, and I have decided to take the plunge on a set of NeoPro Onyx Bib shorts from their online store. To be perfectly honest, their marketing spiel of good quality kit at a decent price really spoke to me. This pair of bib shorts was $57 plus $10 delivery. As it turns out, it seems like they were on run out, but even so, Gen 2 of these shorts are still only $99, which is way cheaper than their competitors. About the shorts. The first thing that I noticed was that they do not differentiate between male and female models, which means that the chamois they use is unisex. I thought initially that this was a little bit odd, but I guess as long as the padding is covering the saddle, then the chamois is doing its job, and saddles are frequently unisex anyway. Chamois comfort will be the main issue that I'm interested in when I'm doing testing on the bike. Taking a closer look at the NeoPro chamois, it is 24 centimetres long, 165 millimetres wide, which makes it 1 centimetre longer than my favourite Santini's and the same width. They have an oval of extra padding under each sit bone, and it definitely feels a lot thicker here than my Santini's do, although to be fair, the Santini's are a few years old now. Interestingly, the front of the chamois is split, roughly from the midpoint to almost the end of the nose, which mimics the central channel that most saddles have in them these days. Perhaps this is to allow each edge to angle outwards against the sides of the channel when pressure is exerted downwards. Secondly, NeoPro proudly state that they do not use silicone grippers on the inside of their leg bands, nor do they have separate elastic fabric here. In their own words, they instead use a double layer compression leg band that not only stays in place, but prevents sausage legs. I think they may be onto something here because even with my expensive Italian bib shorts, the leg bands seem to stretch with use and eventually over time have become quite loose. This is not a good look, and it might give the weak of mind a complex about their legs not being muscly enough to fill out their shorts properly. Thirdly, they have a double Lycra panel on the rear, as they say, for maximum butt crack coverage. We've all seen this, sadly, haven't we? The worn out shorts that are almost transparent, where you know exactly how much hair is on the other side of the Lycra, and you know exactly where the lower back stops and the butt cheeks begin. No one needs this in their life, so a double layer here is quite welcome. One other thing that I'll point out just quickly is that NeoPro have chosen to line their chamois with black fabric. Black is a good choice. These old Santini's are actually quite comfortable. They've chosen white as the colour to line their chamois with. God only knows why. White is not a good choice. You do not want a white chamois. If you're wondering about the 3 triangle logo, on the website they say it stands for cool, comfortable and quality kit at amazing prices. So yesterday I had my first ride in the NeoPro bib shorts. It was about 100 Ks, which is 60 miles. and pretty hot conditions, 32 degrees, which is about 90 degrees Fahrenheit. I was pretty pleased with them, and after the first 15 minutes, I'd forgotten that I was wearing something new and different. The chamois felt quite comfortable, and the amount of compression around the legs, around the belly, felt about right. After over 4 hours in the saddle, I was still pretty pleased with the way these shorts coped with the distance and with the sweat from the high heat. Overall, I'm very pleased with this purchase at the discounted price, and even at the recommended retail price of just under 100 Australian dollars. It represents great value. Of course, I'm not going to know about the true quality and the durability until they've racked up lots of kilometres and I see how they stand up to repeated washing. But for now, I'd say that if you are sick of seeing bib shorts advertised at $200 or $300 or more, grab yourself a pair of NeoPro bib shorts and bank the savings. So what's your favourite pair of bib shorts? Have you found something else available for less than $100? If you found something of decent quality and a good price, please let me know in the comments. Mark from Mallorca Cycling Tours, how'd you find that?
Fantastic, super scenic, lovely ride, great company.
Great company, terrific. All right.
2,000 metres of climbing as well.
We'll see you in Mallorca.